Hey, Nelson County educators, we at the district are super excited to be rolling out a brand new field trip request form. And so I wanted to give you a heads up of what this guy is going to look like. He is going to be found under district forms on the website. And so when you go to district forms on the website, you will look for field trip request forms. And so I'm going to go through the field trip request form, and you'll notice that the second line says that this is not valid for out of state or overnight trips. You will still need to go about the old way which is the paper way, for out of state or overnight trips. Also notice that this form has to be submitted at least 2 weeks prior to the date of your field trip, or there is a chance that it may not be approved. So what you're going to find is very clean. You will choose your school, you'll choose the date of the trip, all the information that you can imagine that the transportation department would need for this field trip form. Now, you'll notice that the difference between this form and the old form is the fact that your academic correlation is not necessarily on the form. It is actually, you are going to be using this link right here. You'll click on this link and it will redirect you to a Google Doc. But before you can have access to the Google Doc, it forces you to make a copy. So you'll click make a copy. Once you click make a copy, then it will take you to the doc and you will fill out the doc for your field trip. These are the exact same topics that were in the old form. We just put them in a doc so it wouldn't make it would make things a little bit cleaner on the district side. And so you can see, you'll just type in your responses here. And then now here's like the most important thing that you will need to make sure that you do with this doc. You are going to want to make sure that you share this doc and the URL, because you're going to have to copy the URL to this field trip request form. Okay. See, it says, please provide your link, your URL to the academic correlation Google Doc. Well, how do you do that? So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go to share. When you go to share, you are going to have choices, and where it says right now, it's just I can view only. But I need to make sure that anyone at Nelson County Schools can view. So once you get that shareable link of anyone at Nelson County Schools can view, then you will take that link and you will paste it right here into where it says your answer. So this is the brand new field trip form. This is going to be rolling out on Monday. And if you would ask me today's date, I would know. I know today's the 20th. So the 23rd, October 23rd, this is going to be rolling out. So no more of the old form. This is the brand new form. This is where your principals are going to be looking for requests, and where the district also is going to be looking for requests. If you have any questions over how to fill out the field trip request form, or how to get the shareable link, please feel free to reach out. I do not mind to help you do that. It looks like now it's going to work. So all I did is click share and then get shareable link. And right here it says anyone at Nelson County Schools can view the link. This is what I want to copy. So I click copy link, go over here to my field trip request form. And like I said earlier, all you're going to do is take it and you are going to paste it right here. And then once all of these questions are answered, you hit submit. If you want a copy, which I would assume that you would, but if you do want a copy of your response, that you just so you remember that you put it in, then you can say, yes, I would like a copy of my responses. But otherwise, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to myself or to your principals, because they were informed on this change this week. So I hope you guys have a great weekend and stay safe. Thanks.